Hey guys, it's me, Boog.
And Dad.
And today we're back with another random excuse to talk about Voltron.
We don't even need an excuse to talk about Voltron. It's so much fun. But yes, no, we're back with another video on the Playmates Target Voltron, I guess, 40th anniversary saga.
Yes.
So,
Dad's turned this into an entire saga.
yes. So, kind of another, not really an update, but something cool that I found, I guess I want to share with you guys, just in case you happen to be, have a black lion and struggling to get the extremity pieces or whatever, kind of like a lot of people are out there because Target and Playmates have done such a terrible job so far as rolling out these 4th anniversary Voltron figures. So let me show you what I found. So this is first off, I'll start with the originals here. These are the original Playmates 40th anniversary uh, lions.
Yes, well,
Um,
three of them.
Yes, I didn't bring out the green one because I wasn't able to find a green one. But anyway, to get to the point what we're talking about is that I was able to find on AliExpress, this Boog is sliding over here, some knockoff lions. Now, like I said, I didn't. They're on there. They're I think $8 to $10 each, maybe $10 shipping. So I think all in all, I invested maybe $40 in the whole thing. Um, but having no idea what to expect, I really didn't expect it to be something that was going to be compatible with this. I figured either looks like it, you'll get something totally different, or it's going to be too small. Probably not too big, but or just something totally different. From the picture. So I really had zero hopes for this whatsoever. Just a shot in the dark. It's like, let me just try it. Don't have a whole lot of money invested. And we'll see if we get lucky. And maybe, there are some reproductions that will work with this set. So, and to my surprise, they come in the mail a couple of days ago. I think it took not too long, maybe 2, 3 weeks, maybe 3 weeks for shipping. And these are, yes, they're knockoffs, but they're really good. And I believe they're going to work. Um, if you're needing the pieces to complete this set, or even if you just need something to hold you over to complete your set until you're able to get the Playmates ones, that would be fine
They
too.
don't just have Black Lion standing there like a toddler.
Right? Just yeah, unless you don't have Black Line standing there all alone, and they're really affordable. So it's not bad at all. So anyway, let me show you what we got. And like I said, I have to say that I was thoroughly impressed. Otherwise, I wouldn't be making a video on it. But and you guys may already know this. Maybe I was the last one to know this because they had what they have available when I checked 3 weeks ago was these three. They did not have the green line. They make them. You can see the picture of them on there. They don't have them in stock right now, but I assume it's going to be something that's coming back, relatively soon, hopefully. But was able to get these three. Like I said, it's the 3 pack. It's like I don't know, $30, $35, $10 shipping, something like that. So not bad at all. And these guys are really, really close to the originals. So I think we'll start off first.
These two are.
Okay, there is a difference in the blue line, but we'll get to him in a second when we talk about it. So we'll set him aside. We're just going to do one at a time so it's confusing because, like I said, some of these are super close. So this is the Playmates. Make sure I'm getting this right.
No, this is the knockoff.
Sorry, see, I can't even tell the difference. All right, so this is the knockoff AliExpress lion. This is the Playmates lion. So I'm just going to show him up here real quick. We've already done reviews on all these, so like I said, catch our Voltron review if you want to see a real in-depth thing. I'm just trying to show you how close these are. And then there's the weapon in his mouth. All right, so this is the Playmates. This is the original.
And here is the knockoff.
Right.
So pretty much the major differences me and Dad noticed. So actually, this one is a darker yellow. I don't know if it'll show up
And
on
it's
camera.
very slight. Yeah, you might not be able to tell on camera.
Actually, the real one actually looks darker on camera.
Yes, but there's very slight difference in
Yeah,
the paint.
it's more like almost like an orange.
Right. But other than that, here they are side by side.
And also like it's also the legs aren't as tight as the
Yeah,
old one.
that's one thing we noticed with all these knockoffs. You got some leg movement where these are really, really tight. But other than that, like I said, this is almost absolutely identical. Totally identical. They did a pretty darn good job reproducing that. Now, will it work with the Black Lion? When we try to build it and make the set, we don't know yet.
Yeah,
That's the
we
purpose of
haven't
this video.
tested it yet.
We're going to do it here in front of you, and we'll all find out together if it actually
Yes.
works. But just as far as what we can see so far, comparing lion to lion, very, very close. Boo, wants to show the accessories with that one.
So actually, it's the exact same accessories. Let's see.
Doesn't function quite
Yeah,
as well,
clearly.
but you do get them.
Yeah, so you get the blaster, the shield, then the sword.
And another good point I'll make to you that if you go on to the AliExpress and look these up, they do have a section where you can just order the accessories. So if you've
Actually, I'm just
lost,
realizing now, like, yellow paint is also kind of sticky on the sword.
okay, so if you've lost your original accessories, this is a good way to get new ones for really cheap, which are pretty close. Like I said, the spring-loaded thing doesn't work that great in all of them. I see it's in there. Okay, it's not quite
No,
working
no,
well.
I think it's supposed to be this.
Oh, I was pushing the wrong button. No wonder. Okay, but they do work.
It
Um,
even worked without actually pushing.
oh, we lost another one. Darn it. That's the one we lost from ours.
That's gone forever.
Yeah. So anyway, but like I said, they do work. And there's a little shield, just like the one you get with him. We have his somewhere. But, and then the blade is, as Boog will show you, you can look there, pretty much identical, except the original one has a much better paint job.
Yeah, and
But
also I think this is like more like metallic silver.
yeah,
It's like more shiny,
so,
lighter
but
gray.
other than that, same articulation. Like I said, this is the original. You can kind of hear the clicks here. The, the clicks feel stronger in the originals. The legs do feel a little bit weaker. It's just like those gears are not quite as strong in the reproduction. But is that going to be a big deal? I don't really think so. Not for the price point you're getting, and the fact that you can't get these at all right now unless you want to pay, 50 to $100 plus shipping, on eBay or something. So they're just impossible to find. So anyhow, next up, all right, Boog, let's do red.
Lion.
Again, red is going to be very, very similar. Now, our red lion, because we bought him on eBay, he did not have accessories, so didn't have a whole lot to compare
We're
with.
not actually sure if these are the accessories that actually came with the red lion.
Yeah, I don't think so because I believe he came either the two arm pieces comes with the shield and the sword. Now you don't get that with these AliExpress knockoff versions. You get these two little tabs here. I'm not sure if they also came with them. They might, but like I said, because ours come from eBay, we got no accessories.
Well, actually, I'm pretty sure for the blue lion, they actually made custom-made accessories specifically for this version of the blue lion.
Yeah, which is kind of cool, but we'll show you why here in a minute when we get to that.
Yeah.
So same thing, you get the nice spring-loaded mouth. Like I said, again, I have the Playmates version here.
And it's not quite as nice spring-loaded mouth on the knockoff.
Okay, but it works.
Yeah.
Let's do the little shaky thing. Legs are really stiff here.
Actually, this
Those are pretty stiff on that one.
Yeah, they're not as bad. Actually, I think
Yeah.
it's more like the lower leg that's kind of floppy.
And there's the bottom. Like I said, just pretty much identical here. Um, you know, the tails, yep, pretty much the same.
So it doesn't seem like the knockoff scale wants to go retracted to the bottom. Like,
As well.
yeah. Okay, here you go. There you go.
And then paint on these two are very close. The only way I can tell the difference by looking at them is the paint on here is nice, and the paint job on
And
this little yellow
also
piece
a
is,
lighter yellow too.
yeah, it's not very good.
Yes.
It's got some, little flaking bubbling there on the ends. But and you see that a lot with these KO toys, in all brands, Transformers, whatever it is you may be getting. You see that a lot. The paint quality is not quite as good. But again, like I said, for something right now that you cannot find anywhere, and these are there available for a really cheap price. Like I said, it's definitely an option. I'm not saying whether it's right or wrong or whether it's something you like or you're totally against, but it's just give people options. That's what it's all about. So there's the red lion.
Now, let's get to the blue
Now
line.
for the major difference.
Yes.
All right, so here comes the original blue lion from Playmates.
Versus the knockoff version.
Yes.
As you can tell immediately, Yeah, something's not quite right with them.
Exactly.
So, yeah. Yeah, you can probably tell what happened here. So pretty much, they use the exact same, like, I guess, like, it's not the same sculpt, but it's like the same, like, technique, I guess, as the Yellow Lion has, but Blue Lionified.
Hold on, dude. Let me look. I just thought of something. Where's that other blue line? The box one. Ah, I see it. Give me just a second. I think I might be seeing what's going on here. I didn't even notice it from the beginning.
Okay.
Um, yes, that's exactly what's happened here. We were we were fooled.
Yes, been fooled.
Yes,
Oh no.
not really fooled. Didn't notice. Okay, so okay, so remember this is the one that came on eBay with the three pack. We got Black Lion, Blue Lion, and we got Green Lion, right?
Yes.
Pretty sweet deal. $40 for all of them.
Yes.
Okay, I did not notice this, but there is all right, so there is two different versions of this Playmates Voltron, an 84 version and a newer version for the show that they did on Netflix, like in 2017 or 18,
Oh.
and it looks different. It's Voltron. They're made the same, but he looks different in that show. He's not an 84 Voltron. This is the Blue Line from that newer set.
Yes.
That's what's happening here. We didn't even notice it. We've been playing with him. That could be wires. Don't stand worth of. So, and we did we do his review yet? Did we
Yes.
post it?
Yeah. No, no, not yet.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that would be so embarrassing.
Oh wait, yes, I think we did.
No.
That's it. They're back.
All right, so yeah, this is highly embarrassing. I can't believe it just dawned on me now.
How did we not notice this? 'Cause I'm pretty sure we brought this up during that video.
Did we post it?
No,
Oh,
not
oh,
yet.
thank goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to do a total redo on that. So, wow. So yeah, that's what this is. This is we just now figured this out, but yeah, this is the Blue Lion from the 2017 Voltron.
Yes.
So what we were thinking
So looks like
was,
we will be opening this after all.
yeah, what we were. So I guess we need to open it. Go and open it now, so we can do a real comparison.
Yeah.
Because what we were thinking was that for the knockoff here, they had completely, just redone it, kind of. But that's not the case at all. This guy doesn't even belong here. But yeah, it was so funny because when we put our Voltron together, he's never stood exactly right, but I never noticed that it was completely the wrong lion. Oh, that's terrible. Terrible. Okay.
Wait, let's see. What do the other ones look like on the bottom? Yeah, they all match. I don't know. Why does the yellow line look weird?
Just because it's a side shot, maybe. They got his mouth open. We can't do that very often. That spring usually to there. Yeah. So we know this is for the 84. As you can see, the packaging here, the 84 Voltron set, not the Netflix version. Is what I'm going to call the other one because I don't really know what year it is. But that's what it was designed by the Netflix Voltron show, which I haven't seen. It might be good. I don't know, but I just know that apparently nobody likes this set because you can get the ones for these for like $10 and build the whole thing if you wanted. Which he might not be a bad Voltron, but he is not the 84 Voltron at all. So anyway,
We're back with Dumb and Dumber TV.
yes, back with a Dumber Dumber Voltron edition, as we have just realized that yes, our blue line, who we've been using our 1984 set,
Is an imposter.
At least 2 weeks now. Yes, he's a total imposter and fraud. He belongs to the Netflix set, the 2017 set. No wonder ours wouldn't stand right. So he's not able to be trusted alone on the shelf in the Tennessee paddock because every time he stands for a minute and then he starts to.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was even starting to tell Boo, I'm really disappointed at how this thing stands. But it's because of this, I think. We're about to find out. So yeah. So anyway, but back to the knockoff videos. That's kind of a knockoff in a different kind of way.
So we have our real version over here now.
So this is the real version?
Yes.
Okay. So what you guys saw straight out of the packaging.
Yes.
The Playmates.
Let's see. Does it have? Still doesn't have the branding on the bottom, but so I guess none of them have the branding on it at all.
Well, some do.
Well, I guess Black Lion does, but none of the rest of the lions do,
Okay.
which is
All
weird.
right. So
Uh,
that's a good thing to know too. So you saw this one come straight out of the pack. He is a Playmates, but yet he does not say Playmates anywhere on there. And none of the other pieces that we have that we know are original do either, other than the Black Lion.
yes.
So anyhow, so yeah, original with all the accessories. So I'm sure he's going to work much better with his other 1984 friends now that we have realized that we've had an imposter installed the whole time.
Yes.
So very nice. All right. And now, Boo, let's let you go ahead and show off the knockoff version, the
Yes.
AliExpress version. And the main point while I'm doing the video is this lion off eBay, as of about 2.5, 3 weeks ago, cost me $45.
My God.
This lion off AliExpress around the same time, because I ordered them at the same time when I discovered them. Like I said, I just didn't trust this to be real. Cost me about $10. So
Feel bit of they have a sound effect for your
bum bum
cheapness.
bum. So there you go. Now, so the accessories look the same too, Boo?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, they pretty much copied this one also to perfection, it looks like. All right. So we have real knockoff. All right.
And the
So
Boogadid looking like complete morons.
yes. So again, that's the only three knockoffs that we got. They don't make a black line that I know of. I haven't seen one on AliExpress. Maybe it's to do with the electronics. I'm not sure.
Here's
But
our real green lion.
yes. Or maybe it's due to the fact that that's the only one that says Playmates on it. I don't know. But they knock off everything else. So I'm saying it's more to do with the electronics.
Yeah.
Um, but but yeah, as far as these goes, these are pretty much one for one. And here is the old elusive, for
Green
whatever
lion.
reason, impossible to find green lion, which, like I said, we just got lucky and picked ours up in a kind of a
Along with imposter blue lion.
yeah. So basically this is the original one. So we got this, and this. Uh, who we now know is imposter blue lion
Yes.
for $40.
And he'll never
So
know. He'll always be imposter blue lion from
yeah,
now on.
and from what I've seen online, like right now, if you're going to buy one of these right now, just the green line would be a steal, and it's by itself for $40. Even though he has no accessories, he did not come with the sword or the shield, whichever one he's supposed to be with. So, but still, for $40, all day long, in this market. So, anyhow, so I'm going to slide Mr. Imposter Blue Lion away. So now it's time for the ultimate test. Will these knockoffs work and function on, Voltron? Will they form Voltron?
And will our previous Voltron stand better with the actual blue lion?
Yes. All right, we're going to find out. Dude, I guess you want to go ahead. If you want to do it on TV, this take long.
We'll be right back. Okay, so we have fake Voltron here, and then we have real Voltron.
Yes. Now again, remember, like, so when we say fake Voltron, the Black Lion is a original Playmates lion. But
With the knockoff lion.
But yes, this is him, of course, with the knockoff lions. And everything went together really well. Even the electronics worked with the lion, because as you attach a lion, most of the time it'll tell you, I'm not sure quite how it knows, but it will tell you, it knows when you attach its lion, and it'll basically say something like, green lion, attack, or attached, and go red lion, or, whichever one, depending on which one you're doing, which is a very cool feature of this particular Voltron set. So so that answered a lot of our questions. Other question we had is, since we were using imposter Blue Lion unknowingly on our Voltron, we were having some standing issues, and that definitely seemed to help out with that a lot. He seems much more stable with the correct lion attached here. So that's also good news. But yeah, so basically, if you're looking for something, just temporarily until you can get some of the real Playmates ones, if they're ever available. There are a lot of people online saying that, this is just a really slow rollout, that, eventually the stock's going to get there, and that, they're going to have plenty. Everybody that wants one will get one. Supposed to be even doing a full set, at the end of the year that has everybody in it, sometime towards the end of the year. Um, and I've even heard people saying that the Target exclusive thing is just a limited time, maybe 6, 8 months, and then
Kind of
other
like
retail.
the Masters of the Universe. They were like exclusive
Right.
worldwide for like a year.
That's right. And then after that, they should go to Amazon and places like that, and they'll just be everywhere, and you can get them if you want them. And I hope all that is true. I hope it's all true. But knowing how limited the first round was, I don't know that I could trust it. And also knowing that this is labeled 40th anniversary. So I don't see these going into like next year.
Yeah.
It might be wrong, but I really just don't see it happening. So I think whatever's going to happen with these guys, it's going to have to happen pretty soon. Because I just don't, they brought it back for the anniversary. That's here. That's right now. That's
Well, so
2024.
Disney's been celebrating 100 years for like what 5 years?
Yeah, and I could be wrong. I mean, I could be totally wrong, and maybe this ends up being more of a next year type thing when they're just out there and everybody can get one if they want it type deal. I guess, like you said, it doesn't mean they're bound to this year, but we're just going to see how it goes. I'm not sure what to believe at this point. But anyway, but the point of this video was to show you that, these are great options if you want to go ahead and pick something up, complete your Voltron while you wait. Like I said, very cheap, very inexpensive. Hopefully they get the green lines back in stock soon. That's the only thing that they're missing on the good old AliExpress. So, like I said, if you're interested in picking those up, go to AliExpress, and you'll have them in just a few weeks. But I think that's going to wrap us up here for the knockoff version of 1984 Voltron Lions, which are these you see here.
So end up here.
Yes, and up here. All right, so take care, everybody, and we'll see you in the next video.
Like, subscribe, everyone. Bye.